What's going on, people? It's your boy Kurt the Jerk saying, "What up? How y'all doing?" I want to say, what is it? Halloween. Happy Halloween. Look what I got. Look what I got. Ooh, this lights up and all that. I'm like, Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Let me stop. That's the Purge mask. This is the joint. Tell me this is not popping right here. All right. Well, I got some information to tell you. I got some great news. I don't know how you look at it, if it's considered good to you or bad to you. Well, we'll see right now. I want to unpack on this because I think a lot of people's not aware of it. They starting to be familiar with it. It's called Oculus device. I talked about it a few times, and I think y'all seen me when I went Facebook Live a few times, showing me dancing in a video with my virtual character and stuff like that. Um, this is the way of the future right now. Virtual reality, where you actually in a virtual world where you can interact with others around the world, conduct business. Everything don't have to be cartoonish and fun and games. It could actually be positive. That means that in the future there's gonna be a lot of jobs. Right now there's a lot of jobs where you work from home, but think about you work from home but you interact with people probably doing marketing research or anything, customer service. But now you could have a virtual representation of the customer service when you actually contact a company and you could video conference, video conversation with them and stuff like that. This is the device that's changing the world right now. This is called the Oculus. I got the Oculus Quest 2. This is my device right here. This is just my back device. It goes on like this, and it goes on your eyes. It covers all part of your eyes and stuff like that, and it's very, very, very clear. And you can watch movies on it. You can feel like you're in a movie theaters with it. Um, you could do all sorts of things. Like I like to go into like a place called Alt Space VR. You go into Alt Space VR, you get to interact with other people. People be filming and hosting all types of events. They got a haunted house thing in there right now. You can go in there right now and interact with people and a scary mansion and stuff like that. Other people experiencing the same experiences you're getting. And the funny thing about it, you actually feel that you're there with other people. You don't feel like you're sitting at a computer or you're sitting on a little gadget device like this. Once you in this device, you feel like you're in the space. So that's the concept of it. That's why it's virtual reality, and this is the way of the future. Um, that's the reason why Facebook is even changing their name to Metaverse or Meta something. Because look at it like this: if everybody can interact with each other and not be physically next to each other, that's got to be mad hard. Think about people that got family that live in other countries, and think about you want to contact them and you want to talk to them and you want to get that same feeling that you're actually spending time with them, but you're not physically in their presence. You can do that now. It's just that you're not going to be physically with them, but you're going to feel the comfort of being in the same room with them because they got a virtual reality rooms on here where you could have a big giant movie screen and you could put on a film and y'all all could sit there and watch the film together. That's the beauty of virtual reality. I've done this with my friends that live in other states already. I met people in other countries around the world. I met a guy that does rapping. He's a rapper. And I'm talking about you got thousands of people in his room while he's sitting there and he's rapping and stuff like that. It's awesome. It's a very great experience. It's no experience like you would never get. Like think about some of the concerts that they're doing right now. They're doing the concerts through VR because they realize that people get more of a personal experience with that celebrity. Rihanna's doing it. Rihanna when she be going on tour, she did it. She went on tour a few times and she did it through the Oculus where you could feel like you're there. Like it's nothing like feeling like you're right next to the person that you admire so much and you go to see them and stuff like that versus physically going to a concert and you're sitting all the way in the back or you're probably looking from a Sky TV or something like that, but you actually feel like you're there, feel like you got a front row seat for the same experience that everybody else is getting. So that's the way of the future. That's what's happening right now. And I just wanted to point this out to you guys. It's gonna be a. It's. I'm trying to unpack as much stuff possible on this video that I'm gonna do right now. One of the things to point out is NFTs. NFTs. Anybody know about it? Digital art for sales, pictures, all types of stuff where you can purchase original video capture, original clip, original picture. like for example, somebody take a picture, you can actually pay somebody for that picture, and you have the original copy of it. That's what NFTs is pretty much. Well, in alt space, which they have something called a metaverse, where you could build worlds that people come and interact in. Like you could build comfortable environments, like like um like in my one of my rooms in alt space, I got a mansion and I got all kind of cars in the basement. I got Lamborghinis, Ferraris, all that stuff. Even if I was rich, I wouldn't buy it in person. But since this is a alternate reality, I'm just gonna have fun with it. So I have like a mansion. I got all kinds of stuff in there. So you come to my crib, I got a beautiful house. I got like 20 bedrooms. I got a movie room. I got a basketball room. I got when you go to my basement, I got a number of cars down, all types of exotic cars. It's crazy, man. But that's just your virtual reality, you know. But it's fun because you get to interact with other people, and the funny thing is, like what I see with the women doing in the game, Alt Space, they have earrings, like earrings and little accessories that go virtual accessories that go on your avatar. So what they do is they you pay them like $5 or pay them whatever they cost $2 or something like that, and you can have the digital accessory, and they can load it to you, and now you have the accessory where you can wear it, or it could be unique designs accessories, and you can pay for it, and now only you have it, one of a kind. So they do stuff like that too. It's awesome. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys one of my characters that I have. I thought it was hot. Let me see if I can load it up right now. Let me see if I can go into my files. I think it has to be a video file. I'm not sure because I would love to show it to you guys. Yeah, I think this project has to be a video file. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you guys. It's all good though. Um, Matter of fact, I could. Matter of fact, I could. I think I could. The engine, I could. I think I can. I think I can. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, get your hands on what it is. Is the Oculus device is the way of the future right now. I got one. I had one since December. I had one since like October. I had one of mine last year because it was just another way of trying to have some kind of entertainment because we was all locked down in the houses for the pandemic. So if you still want to interact with your family, like for example, you got a mother, a sister, a brother, anybody that you want to interact with that don't live in the same household as you, but you want to spend time with them. Like let's say if you want to watch a movie with them, you know, you, your mom, your sister, everybody, y'all could be living in all different states. But and with this device, y'all can sit in the same room and watch any movie, clear quality movies, or you can have a movie theater setting in here where y'all all feel like you at a movie theaters with other people. They even got public movie theaters on here where you could be in, where you pay $5 to watch the movies that's out right now, and you could be interacting with other people like you at a public theater, and people be talking just like a public theater. It's silly, just like a public theater. It's awesome. I go in it from time to time and I watch a few movies here and there. I think it's a great experience, but I just want to let you guys know about it. This is the way of the future. Now, let me unpack some other stuff that's going to happen in the future. They're going to be using this for all kinds of stuff. They're going to be using it, like, for example, court cases. In the future, court is going to be all virtual. Court is kind of like virtual right now, where I see that due to the pandemic, a lot of people is getting video conference calls to handle their court matters. But they're gonna bring it even further, where you have a physical appearance through a virtual reality, and that's the next step. What they're gonna do, where you can communicate through virtual reality, and you can handle all your legal matters in that aspect. And that's coming. That's coming right now. And Facebook is the one that's doing it. I give them props because they're creating this whole metaverse. That's why they hiring right now for people that's software developers, or even if you're not a software developer, if you understand the program, it's called Unity. There's a program called Unity. If you understand that program, then you can get involved and get paid by Facebook to help build a world infrastructure that everybody can go into. It's gonna be crazy, man. The stock right now doubled. Anybody know about the stock right now with this whole virtual reality thing? It doubled. A lot of materials doubled. Everything is going up. And the reason why it's going up because this is gonna be the way of the world. This is cutting edge technology right here. You know, trust me. You heard this from me first, and I don't think anybody else was talking about it. So I'm telling you right now. I wish I would have invested more into the stock, but as far as the virtual reality, the thing is awesome. I'm gonna be on it later today. Like I'm gonna be chilling on it. get on my device and just go crazy, man. This is my joint right here. And this right here doesn't come with it. It usually come with some cheap band. You gotta buy that extra. This is just for comfort. You know what I'm saying? You put it on your head and it's for comfort, you know. And then these are like your game. Let me get your game control. These are the game controllers for it. Like, see these right here? And then for certain games, like what certain games that require that you probably would do better with a game controller, you could just have like a like I got an Xbox controller. You could use that too as well. So you could play with your Xbox controller. Like for me, I have this connected, and then I got headphones like this that I put on. And like for example, this headphones right here got like a see it got like a talk, so you could talk on it and stuff like that. So that's like if you want privacy, but this is very unique. It got speakers through it, and you can talk to it very clearly. It targets your sound from your voice patterns, and then it has all kinds of sensors around it. So it's awesome, man. Get yourself one, man. This is cutting edge technology right now. This is the way of the future. A lot of stuff is going to be conducted through virtual reality. They even got the virtual reality comedy clubs. I bet to them, very funny. You always, you know what I'm saying, when you're on virtual reality, you always get a front row seat, which is the hot, you know, is the bomb. You always sit in the front row while the comics talk about the comedy, have you laughing and stuff like that. And you get the same feeling like you at a real comedy club because everybody's on around you, the side of you, left, right, you know, 360, you know, or 180 view or stuff like that, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make this video to let you know what's happening in the future. This is cutting edge technology, and I just want to share it with everybody. Get yourself an Oculus because it's gonna be popping in the future. Before they sold out again because they were sold out before. And mark my words, when the word gets out more and people start to understand the whole dynamic of virtual reality, they're gonna buy it. It's gonna be sold out. You know, get yourself one of these devices. You know, if you have a loved one that live in a state further from you, get yourself one of these devices because I promise you, you won't be sorry. Your interaction and all that stuff can be very fun on this device because y'all can communicate, y'all can watch TV together, you can have regular casual conversation. You could pick the world environment that you want to be in. That's the part that's hot. Think about a world that you could build. How about this? Even if you want to build your world, because remember before about NFTs, you got people that build universes, they build worlds, and they charge people a few dollars to buy the, you know, to buy it. Not a few dollars, but they charge them money to buy the world from them. So you could buy a world from somebody, and you can have your own world. You can have your business conference conversations in there. You can have a meeting with your friends, or y'all could communicate through this whole device. This is popping, yo. I'm telling you, you heard it from me first. I'm gonna let you guys go. Peace, man. Enjoy your Halloween. I'm gonna be out there scaring people. I'm gonna scare these kids out there in the street. I'm like, ha 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 ha. This lights up too. This got a little light things on it too. So when it gets dark, it lights up. I like this mask. I'm not really a Halloween person. I'm not all for that, but I'm all for the fun of it. The fun I can get out of it, you know, scaring these kids and giving them candy, I think is cool. I know some of them gonna be knocking on my door soon, eventually. So I got some candy to give them. Um, just look into this thing, and you won't be sorry, man. Take it easy. Peace. Thumbs up. Yeah.